A war walker, reconstruct, keep a bomb butt, blonde slut, ballerina swan cuff, still slap a Kanye out of his Uncle Tom tuck. Bronze stuff, got that top back, LeBron cut, firearm tucked with these palms touched, all qualms crushed. Conduct, make your mom blush with a Le'Veon rush. Accidental killer who gone dumb, I'm the wrong clutch. Long stuff, niggas indigenous, name is Strong Puffs. King Kong nuts, I fly solo with Hans Luck. Nissan truck, she's Sean Gus with snacks in. You can't see the pic, but read the caption. Real nigga vibes. It's unlikely you this type G. Precisely, your life a bitch, mine's just feisty. She likes me. It's unlikely you this type G. Precisely, your life a bitch, mine's just feisty. She likes me. Real nigga vibes. Real nigga vibes. Real recognize. Real nigga vibes.
Reality stars.
It's unlikely you this type G. Precisely, your life a bitch, mine's just feisty. She likes me. It's unlikely you this type G. Precisely, your life a bitch, mine's just It's unlikely you this type G. Precisely, your life a bitch, mine's just feisty. She likes me. It's unlikely you this type G. Precisely, your life a bitch, mine's just feisty. She likes me. Real nigga vibes. Real nigga vibes. Real recognize. Real nigga vibes. Real nigga vibes. Real nigga vibes. Real recognize. Real nigga vibes. She gone sus, frauding the people. Elon Musk. I'm a soldier vet. A war walker. Reconstruct, keep a bomb butt, blonde slut, ballerina swan cuff, still slap a Kanye out of his Uncle Tom tuck. Bronze stuff, got that top back, LeBron cut, firearm tucked with these palms touched, all qualms crushed. Conduct, make your mom blush with a Le'Veon rush. Accidental killer who gone dumb, I'm the wrong clutch. Long stuff, niggas indigenous, name is Strong Puffs. King Kong nuts, I fly solo with Hans Luck. Nissan truck, she's Sean Gus with smacks in. You can't see the pic, but read the caption. Real nigga vibes. Krown360, we back again.
All right. Good evening, people.
How y'all doing today? I am your host, Joe Moff.
Cool Hunter.
Man, fuck that. Y'all feel that?
Hey.
Y'all don't feel that shit?
Nah, what's that?
There's a whole lot of shit going on in this room
Hey.
right now. Can I tell the people about it?
Let's go.
Shout out to my nigga Joe Mob. Just dropped that Real Nigga Vibe video.
Okay.
This week. Classic. Sneaky P did his thing, but check that out on YouTube right now.
Yes, sir.
My man Cool Hunter with the nice interview with the Don.
Hey.
Got that cracking.
Hey.
We got merchandise in the room.
Oh yeah, y'all niggas don't
Y'all
see
see the
it.
Krown360?
Y'all niggas don't see it.
Link coming soon.
Y'all niggas
You
don't
know,
see it.
920. Y'all want 920? What's going on 920?
920 Smith Public Trust, Elite Vibes, Krown360 Concert Series.
Get your tickets
presents.
now. Where the camera at? Right there?
You got tickets out here, man.
Got tickets available now for that. And then coming October, we got Ocella.
Oh, man, Ocella.
Yeah,
It's the Ocella, not the Mo, it's the O.
Ocella. So it's a lot of good stuff going on in this room, man.
Not to mention even more stuff that we ain't even gonna tell you right now.
Can't
You know what I'm
even
saying?
tell.
We ain't even gonna give y'all all the jewels. We just threw y'all a couple freebie nuggets out there. You know what I'm
More
saying?
music coming out.
Right. So, like I said about the show again, before we even get started with the podcast, we let y'all know we got slots available. You know what I'm saying? DM us individually or the Krown360 page. You know what I'm saying? Tickets will be $10 pre-sale, $15 at the door. You know what I'm saying? $20 after midnight. Holla at your boy.
Hey, don't be. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, brothers. Go ahead.
Don't be scared. We don't want a bunch of rappers out here, man. Even though we know it's a bunch of rappers out here. If you can sing, man, some of you motherfuckers tell a joke? I swear y'all think y'all funny on Facebook.
Spoken word, poetry.
Oh, man.
Yeah, songstresses.
Yeah, if you got talent, we want to see you in the building, man. We got a slot for you.
And I'm gonna tell you, but I'm gonna let y'all niggas know right now. I'm gonna throw my shirt. You gonna see motherfuckers fight for that shirt like them niggas was fighting for Chris Brown's shirt.
Chris Brown a legend off of that shit.
He's a prophet.
Pause.
He's a prophet.
Yeah, niggas fighting over his shirt. Pause. But he's a
Duh.
legend.
Hey, but you can't. Hey, but look. Did you ever see niggas fighting over Michael Jackson's shirt?
I'm sure they
Yeah.
have.
Okay, all right. Okay, I give you that.
You probably could have died over Michael Jackson. Back in the day.
Yo, when I saw that video, though, first I was looking at the video, but I was looking at the caption. I was like, what the fuck going on? These niggas is racking in this joint. And then they was like, these dudes is fighting over Chris Brown's thrown shirt from the stage. And they was taking it from a girl.
Yeah, they was dragging her ass like a rag doll. But picture me fighting over a nigga who wear an extra small shirt and shit. I wear large and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No
niggas
bullshit.
really wanted to hang that joint up on their wall.
They
Like,
did,
yeah,
though.
sir.
They did, though.
And it wasn't going to be washed.
It
wasn't going to be washed.
It's a
man.
different breed of dudes out here, bro. I swear, it's too different. It's too
Yeah,
different.
you're not wrecking no youngin' over no Chris Brown. Oh man.
Y'all watch Power?
I
I
did.
watched that shit.
Y'all watch
I
it?
did.
Y'all fuck with it?
I don't fuck with Power no more.
You don't fuck with Power? They ain't get you for the new season, bro?
They ain't get me.
this
So
guy.
there's a lot of shit wrong with that show. First of all, I don't know who the fuck told Trey Songz ass.
Dog.
This is a big
Dog. Why they do that? Why they do that?
I don't know, but I was like everybody else. I was watching that shit like, who the fuck is this nigga? And then it's like, y'all seen the show?
Yeah, I watched.
I seen it.
Spoiler alert, motherfuckers. If y'all ain't seen the show, get
Fuck
your...
them niggas.
Ghost is like, first of all, we know Ghost not gonna die.
I don't know if
He
that's
should,
fair.
though.
We
I don't
know
if
Ghost
that's
ain't gonna
He
die.
should get
I heard
smoked
50
up.
mentioned that he not gonna die.
He
but
should, but the Ghost ain't never gonna die.
Why not?
He's the start. You can't kill Ghost. There's no show with no Ghost. You know that. There is no. If Ghost die tomorrow, you won't watch it the next week after that.
It depends on who. I'm gonna tell you right now. If Ghost get killed by Tommy mid-season, I watch the rest of the shit to see what Tommy because I know he gonna die. I know Tommy going down. I know Tommy
probably
going
gonna die before Ghost, and that's gonna be fucked up. I fuck with Tommy, but Ghost the only nigga who can be running for city council, go to jail,
I know, right?
have a side bitch that's a cop, and he's still hopping out behind the trash can with the chopper.
This nigga, I'm about to say that one scene, my nigga, where this nigga had a gun out in broad daylight and looked like they was in Manhattan.
Like he was gonna run up on Tommy at 5 p.m.
What
There
the
was-
fuck?
You like watching this shit like, who is writing
Hold
this
on.
bullshit?
There were several whack scenes. I ain't gonna lie though, because it was a little slow. But that whole scene where he ran down on the connect and all his men and fake killed Tommy and just disappeared behind someone.
Hold on. How about him and
That nigga
Tommy
was-
fighting?
Oh my God, that was the gayest scene ever.
They always
Then
do
here
that.
comes
though.
Tariq,
They
and he's
always
like,
do that.
I'm gonna give you 10 minutes, bro.
Dog, that was gay as
Like,
shit.
yo, I can't watch that shit.
They
Like,
always do that. They always
It's
do
not
that.
real no more, man. It's
You know
not,
what I think gonna happen though, my nigga?
What's
I
that?
think that they gonna write it in some way. Mark my words right now. I think they gonna write it in some way where this nigga Tariq
He's not dying.
killed Tommy. I mean, kill Ghost and Tommy. Like he'll fight. He'll pit them to fight against each other and kill each other. Then he gonna try to take some
Take
shit
it
over.
over.
Okay, curveball for
I
both of y'all.
believe that.
Curveball. Y'all understand that it's 4 spinoffs coming, right?
4 spinoffs
It's 4 spinoffs.
from that piece of shit.
All right, the only
It's
spin
not off the episode. So the golden era is the show that shows how Cannon got locked up. So it shows how they came up.
Canaan, nigga, Canaan.
I said Cannon?
Yeah.
Cannon, excuse me. I was thinking about Cannon Sports, some old round the way shit.
I would
So
be there
that's
for that.
one. That's one. Your man Tate got a spinoff.
I'm not there for that.
Oh, Lorenz Tate? Oh, hell no, might want to watch that
not-
shit.
So they got the political spinoff. Now you got to figure out where the other 2 series are coming from
You can
and
only-
who they can build around character wise. I think you can. I think
It's gonna be Tariq.
now hold on. Now you already know that. I'm not sure if y'all seen this, but the next season of Power starts 2 days after this season ends. The
I
jump
thought this was the last season.
Power book. The joint Mary J. Blige is in it. They already promoting it. Like that's why
Listen.
they got her out there.
What's the little joint that used to come on when them niggas singing and shit? Half the niggas funny and shit. Shit come on, they be singing and shit. Your man in it. Come on, man. What's the nigga name?
Oh, Empire.
Empire.
Yeah.
That's what Power about to be, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's not
It is.
possible.
It's about to
Y'all-
be the
y'all
new.
being
It's like,
disrespectful.
No, you being
right,
real.
the writing is getting terrible,
It's
bro.
terrible, dog.
It's episode 1. They always want episode.
No, it's been episode 3 seasons
Yeah,
ago.
dog.
It's been horrible,
like,
bro.
Come on, bro. Now they killed Angela. I wasn't expecting that shit.
I love that though. Applause. To that.
That took you. So that's why they.
But
that's why they slow walk.
This nigga acted more upset and sad that Angela died than he did when his daughter got
You're
shot.
missing it though. We haven't seen Power in a year. They have to bring you back to speed. They knew when they ended the last season, the first thing everybody wanted to know is Angela dead or did she survive?
Let's keep
and they wrote it out that she died.
Let's keep it a bean though, Hunter. Is AP? I'm gonna answer this too. Is Power on any top 5? urban shows, like hood shows that we grew up on, is Power top 5.
Nothing is fucking with The Wire.
I was gonna say why is
That shit.
Why is definitely
That shit was real, nigga. Like the shit that was happening in The Wire, nigga, is happening every day across America.
Yeah,
It's definitely happening.
Ghost hopping out behind the trash can and wetting
That
up
shit
his
was
man
whack.
car is bullshit.
yeah, man.
Shout all them niggas up. Them niggas looking like, who is this super black?
Tommy
super
just
machine
smoking
gun?
niggas in the middle of the Connect meeting. Just pow. Anybody want to go? Nah, come on, man. Like this shit is getting like, it's too fucking. They writing too much.
Yeah, it's soap opera.
I don't think you can say that off of episode 1 after the show's been off for a year. I don't think you can say
I
that.
think you can say that.
The little
off
bitch
that.
ass nigga gonna pop back up sometime. The light-skinned nigga.
Dre ain't gone yet.
Dre gonna pop
That's what I'm
up.
saying. It's the introduction.
They still got the little brothers.
weak, Hunter.
It's weak.
It's weak,
Like,
bro. It's weak sauce.
don't like. It's weak, bro. Like you can see shit coming from around the
Why
corner.
Lala ass look fake?
It probably is.
Look like it feels soft though. Even if it's faking out, look like it feels soft.
What you mean? Even it's faking out? You take. I don't like fake asses, man.
The thing about fake asses is 2 different kinds of fake asses. It's the hard fake ass and it's the soft fake ass that feel just like God.
It's 3 though. Then you have the pussy that's associated with it. So you got to factor that in.
Whoa, you just being extra now.
Well,
nigga.
then elaborate then.
I don't know what this nigga. Hold on.
He always.
Hold on. You know what? Since we want to take it there, somebody had wrote in the comment section. I forgot her name. I should have gave her a shout out too. But she had posted something, and I said, this is totally not true. And she wrote back and said, oh, it is. The post said, if she's not giving you that real good sloppy head, you just not the one, boo-boo. She just doesn't like you. And I was
Let's discuss that. Let's
I was
discuss
like,
that.
yo, this ain't true. She was like, oh, it is. If it hurts your feelings, it doesn't matter. It is. And I was like, I started thinking about all the bitches that gave me bad head, and I was like, these bitches ain't love me. These bitches ain't like me.
Okay. As we move along, this is something interesting right here.
Do y'all think there's some truth to that statement?
Nah.
I think
I don't think so,
I think
neither.
a woman's willingness with head matters a lot. I think it goes a long way.
Nah.
But just because she willing don't mean she good, nigga. She could be willing to motherfucker using all kind of razor blade sharp teeth skills, nigga. That's no.
But see, y'all don't know.
Learn
what
some skill,
see,
bitch.
y'all don't know what it's like to have a woman toss your salad for the first time. See, y'all don't know nothing about that.
You know what? Tell that story. Tell that story, huh? Tell us about the
it's been
first
several
time.
women.
No.
It's
We
been
don't want to know
several
several stories. I just want to know about the first time that woman said, turn over. And you knew what to do.
There are no turnovers. First
Oh,
of all,
okay.
there's layers to this shit.
Nah, you
sleep
on your
my
back
stomach.
with one leg up. That's it.
Nah, we not rocking. We not
My
rocking.
bad, we talked about it. He's standing up. He say he stand up.
Either
He
stand
put the
up or
leg
you
on.
ride the pedal bike. That's it. There's only 2 ways.
that's
You ride the
trifling, man.
pedal
He's
bike. That's just you
ride
ride
the
the pedal bike. What are you saying?
You got to be able to look at her while she tossing you, man. It is what it is.
So did you think when she was doing that to you, like this? She done this
But
before?
hold on, so let's not digress. Well, you can tell if a woman's done it before because there's unwritten rules to ass eating. So see, I never got a chance to explain this.
You
before.
haven't, and I want you to, but you.
I
you
want to
trying
thank you for being here. I
I
want to
just
thank you
want
for
to.
being
I
here.
Please.
just want to say I don't know how we went from talking about The Wire to talk about rules to ass.
Power wire salad tosser. Right?
Yeah.
It's electric.
Go ahead.
So-
the people need to know.
Real quick. You motherfuckers gotta stop laughing.
Go ahead, bro.
Y'all be disrespectful to me all the
No,
time.
we
I ain't gonna
trying to
digress.
learn.
I'm not digressing.
You
I'm
trying
not
to
digressing. I'm not digressing.
Yeah.
I'm not digressing.
You got the right color shirt on today,
See
man.
what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I'm
This
trying
nigga
to
favorite
say.
color pink. I wear the pink shirt, then I get the shade.
You
That's
right.
the bullshit.
Listen, hey, look, please.
Okay.
Tell the story.
Okay. It's not even a story. It's just a sign. It's something I had to realize, right? I didn't realize once. You know how sometimes you on the couch getting head, it doesn't always go into the bedroom. Sometimes it goes down where the fuck you at.
Right,
So you on the couch getting head. The next thing you know, it's like, hold on, let me slide down a little bit closer to the edge so youngin can experience all of the wood, the balls, all that shit.
Got you.
I'm not about to put salad tossing on every woman. That could be a little awkward. Hey, babe, can you eat my ass? Like, what, nigga? What's wrong with you? I'm not fucking up the moment like that. So, on this particular occasion, right, stay focused.
All right.
So, as I'm getting comfortable, I kind of put my leg up on the couch to, kind of get, it was a leather couch. So I'm trying, when you on leather, your skin stick to leather. So you can't slide on leather like this other, fabric. So I'm trying to slide down. I stuck my right leg up. She dove for it. It's like,
Whoa.
I didn't ask you to do that. Now, I'm not going to say stop. But what made you go? That was unsolicited ass eating.
I wonder if she read something about you that she said, he likes this, he wants this.
Now, the grapevine does talk.
I don't know what the grapevine is. Go ahead.
You never heard the saying, I've heard it to the grapevine?
Yeah, but I never
So
knew
everybody know you like getting your ass ate?
So maybe these bitches is talking about me behind my back. And the bitch said, when the nigga get comfortable with that right leg, you see that right leg go up.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
Like put that one foot in the ground like a running back with the creep.
Well, that completely takes the argument out that women don't give head if they don't fuck with you like that. Because obviously this was a chick that you wasn't tight with, and she ate your ass.
So that means she fuck with me a certain kind of way, right?
She thought she liked him in some way, or she just a nasty bitch.
That's what I'm saying. So like that's why I threw that element in there. It wasn't just random. I just want to talk about getting my salad tossed. My point is, if a bitch eat your ass and you don't ask her,
that don't mean she like you.
But what does that say about her?
She nasty as a motherfucker.
She just like eating ass. That's
So
when the bra licked the gooch, y'all had y'all gooch licked before?
What the fuck
what's
is
the gooch?
What's the gooch, Hunter?
Amateur ass niggas don't know what the gooch is. Y'all don't know what the gooch is?
I ain't got only gooch I know is Gucci Mane.
Yeah. I don't know what the gooch is.
Y'all two niggas is brothers. Me and him ain't brothers. It's y'all two niggas.
What is the gooch?
The gooch is the
I don't know if
area.
I want to know.
He do. The area, pause, the area under your balls and above your butthole is the gooch.
That's the salad.
Why they call it the gooch? Like,
I didn't make up
who
the name.
made this bullshit up?
Hunter reads he reads different books than I read, obviously.
This
nigga.
nigga's a nasty nigga.
Did I fuck up the episode?
Nah, you just took it a different place. You just took it a different place, my
We
nigga.
talking about sitcoms that we got on Salad Talk.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I thought you was gonna take it somewhere, but now you just get nasty.
The gooch.
They just get nasty. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I couldn't deal with no broad that eat ass, bro. That's just me. I couldn't do. I
Fellas,
wouldn't.
you'd be surprised.
I couldn't kiss no bitch that do that, bro.
Oxon Hill, Fort Washington. I'm telling you.
Oh, I know they out there. Oh, I know they out there. I know they
they
perusing
out.
210. I know they perusing 210. I know they are.
They right there at the site. So
We
Friday night.
ain't gonna do that. Let me be a bitch apologist. This niggas out here eating a whole lot of ass and they don't really like the bitches. They just doing what they gotta do to get what they want.
See, that's a good point.
A lot of niggas leading mouth first.
That's true.
Trying to get in the pocket.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's because
So-
niggas ain't working with shit though. That's good. Niggas lead with the mouth. They ain't working with shit. Them niggas working with a mini
I just
winnie.
think they desperate, man. They going for the easy kill. A lot of niggas think if they do that, the chick be more inclined to give it up and all that and all. But I
Just show their
you,
willing nastiness.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done it before. I ain't gonna lie. I've done it before.
So it
know
go
what?
both ways.
I'm not hunter sick, but I do got me a little sick fantasy that I used to have growing up that I ain't never did though. But I think one day I'm gonna get that shit on my bucket list, though. I want to bang a big chick and I want to feed her while I'm fucking her.
See, that's farther than me. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather get my ass licked, man.
Like just hit it from the back and you grab like a little cupcake, you just put that joint in her mouth from her, you know what I'm saying? While she eating that joint.
How can the pussy stay moist while you chewing cupcakes?
I don't know. Them big girls that do that shit though.
No, they
do
not.
that.
I like
They
big
gobble a dick. They gobble a dick like they cupcakes, nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
You disrespecting the BBWs on some shit like
Nah,
that.
I love them. They know that. I love them. They know I don't disrespect them. I love them.
So it ain't got to be a cupcake.
Why niggas be acting like they don't like big girls and shit?
I think niggas be afraid to walk with them in public.
Public perception.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's public
Man, there's some
perception.
big pretty motherfuckers out here though that shitting on a lot of these bitches.
It is.
Don't need the
And
makeup.
we privileged in the DMV. I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
it's some smoking hot big girls out
It
here.
is, though.
Smoking hot.
Yeah.
No
I'm
bullshit.
talking about 280, 290.
Get
Big
cranked.
pretty
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
I like a cute belly bitch.
Hey.
I like a
yeah.
cute belly bitch. I do. I ain't gonna lie
I'm
to
gonna tell you right now. You know what's putting like we have this bad bitch body build and frame on a woman. You know what puts her to shame? A flexible big girl, a soft flexible big girl, like with thighs and ass.
Real ass and thighs.
Did y'all-
and titties. Real shit.
Real
None of
nigga
that.
vibe.
Y'all see the how about it? Did y'all see the new wave with the Instagram models lately? Y'all caught on to that?
Nah, what's
It seemed like the Instagram models now are spending money on getting they new teeth They get new teeth now. You ain't noticed that? Like they been shouting out their
been around
dentists.
for a while, them veneers.
Yeah, but the teeth
Veneers.
looking fucked up. It made me it's like I gotta apologize to J. Cole because I want a crooked smile again. I want to see the bitches with the crooked smiles.
I just want some real shit. Like I want to see
Kendrick Lamar.
What did God make you look like?
All right,
But see,
Kendrick.
I
that
don't
was
want
my
to see no whole bunch of makeup. Take the Spanx off. I want to
That
see
was
you
my
for what
saying.
you are.
That was my
I
saying.
want to know the real you.
Yeah, be vulnerable with me, bitch.
Not this motherfucker I see on the pictures and shit. And
That's mental illness.
nah, man, I want to see the real you. I want to know what's inside you.
Bitches
man.
want to wear hats and masks on, nigga. That's all they
Yeah,
want to
these
do.
bitches in disguise.
I've always said this. I love them how God made them.
Yeah, bro. Don't
You
nothing
ain't
beat
got to
that.
do all this extra shit. I mean, now I will say this though. I need y'all thoughts on this. I'm glad we went here, right? Ladies chime in, right? How do y'all feel about, as we're getting older, right? You know, how do y'all feel about cosmetic surgery post-pregnancy, right? I have conversations with women, and it's like, you know, honey, I'm at this point now where, you know, I might not be able to get it snatched back
That's different.
after I had this baby. And it's like, you know, I always had this thing with cosmetic surgery and mental health and like, you know, insecurities and voids and shit like that. And you can't fill a void by getting new titties or, you know, Botox on your face and shit like that. But if, you know, if Dr. Miami got to suck some fat out after you done had a baby, after you done put yourself through
Nothing
carrying
wrong
a
with
child,
that.
that's nothing wrong. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing's wrong with that.
I don't think there's nothing wrong
I
with that.
think something's wrong with it when
Mommy makeovers.
then you suck it out and you putting it somewhere else and all that. That's when the shit start getting shaky. You feel me? If you just taking something and putting it back the way it was before.
I mean,
You know
but
what I mean?
even,
Like that shit.
even if you take fat and move it, that's one thing. Versus putting something unnatural in your body. We're going to be the first generation to see cosmetic grandmothers on a large scale.
Still getting that dick. But that's what I'm saying, though. I don't respect that shit because I feel like people are weak, bro. At the end of the day, you can work yourself back in shape if you put that type of dedication. So I don't believe motherfuckers say, I just can't do it. That's that weak-minded shit. You can do that shit. It just might be a little long, take a little longer.
I agree, but then
it's
to the
hard for
point
us
I
as men to say
don't,
that.
because a lot of these women had babies that had C-sections and shit.
Hey, you go through
Their bodies ain't
complications.
working the way it was, like, and they definitely ain't working like ours working, nigga.
I'm saying that the ratio of women that really can't get back and the ratio of women that just says it is a large ratio. I'm pretty
It's
sure.
definitely a cop out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The women who really now to the ones that actually pertain to, the ones that actually need that cosmetic help, yeah, I ain't gonna knock you, but I'm seeing a lot of bitches that just be using that as a cop out because they don't want to work out, they
see,
don't want to sweat and eat right.
It's not as simple of a gauge as it is with men. Like when Kanye said he had lipo because he felt fat, he was just straight up lame for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't push out a baby. That's something that, you know, we don't know what it's like. And there's residual effects to it. Hormonal effects, you know, we know that women can go through changes with that. So if I got to drop some bands, like I said, I'm not talking about you sculpting your face now. I ain't talking about turning your face into an ice sculpture and changing your nose and the cheekbone. I'm just talking about, hey, if you got a couple extra pounds, if you can just suck the fat out and throw that away, hey, we can knock that out real fast and get back to, you know. And then you got to keep eating healthy, working out, stuff like that. But I just want to know what y'all think about that.
It ain't no big
I
deal
don't
to
know.
me.
Like I said,
After multiple pregnancies, fupas are real.
yeah, I mean,
I ain't
I
mad
ain't
at
mad
fupa.
at a little bit of food.
That's what I'm saying. If a nigga like me was beefing with that, then yeah, but I love big bitches.
What happens, but see, and see, I like a fupa too. And you ever notice like sometimes where you have a likeness or affinity to a woman's body? Let's use the fupa, right? You walk past your girl, you squeeze her stomach, fuck the shit out of you, and just keep playing with you. You know what I'm saying? But she might be like, he keeps squeezing.
Yeah, she don't like that shit.
And she don't like that shit. She
I don't
want it
get that.
gone. You know what I'm saying? You might like it or appreciate it. She might be like, nah, I gotta get rid of this
She
shit.
whack.
Let me tell you something, man. When you really love a motherfucker, you gonna take them how they come to an extent. You're not gonna let them get so unhealthy it's bad for their health. But if you really love a motherfucker, a little bit of fupa and all that bullshit don't really bother you. Stretch marks, none of that shit.
Oh, stretch marks is good.
What I'm saying is,
Cellulite, good
you got
healthy,
a
good
lot of
healthy
women out here that are using that shit to turn them into something completely different than what God made them. That's just point blank.
I agree.
It's the truth.
And that's a whole
You got
nother
women with
angle,
no
too.
titties coming back with big ass titties. Women with big ass titties coming back with no titties. You know what I'm
but
saying?
it all- it
Like
end up in her
literally,
ass.
Yeah, so it's like that's when it becomes like unattractive to me. You feel me? If you just trying to, shape a little something up and you had a couple kids and that muscle not working the way it used to, cool. But motherfucker, if you was 90 pounds when you left and you came back with this big old huge ass and these big old huge titties, I don't respect that.
You know what hurts my heart though is when I see them big, beautiful, blessed bosom bitches, and they go under that knife and they get
Breast reductions.
They get that titty meat cut, and them bitches start coming out looking like little boys. I be hating that shit, dog. They be talking about, it's because of my back.
Yeah, my
bitch, you need to
back
go in the motherfucking gym. Work out the back then, bitch.
Yeah.
Go work out the core, bitch. How about the core? Work out your core, bitch. I love them titties. Don't take the only thing that made me be with you, bitch. God damn.
I'm missing a woman's titties right now.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. You look like it too. I'm sorry to hear that.
I remember them.
But
Them
yeah,
jumps just you have them titties just way bigger than your hands.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
just
You
get-
ever see titty
get
just fall
lost
through? It fall
you know what I'm
in the
saying?
cracks of your fingers though. You be trying to grab it, and the meat still be in your motherfucking
I'm talking about a
finger.
woman can manipulate you with them jumps. She kind of sit on top of you, just put them. What you say, nigga? I can't talk, man.
Oh, that's that smother porn. That's that smother porn. Motherfucker like to get smothered.
Bitch go from like an H cup to like a C cup. Like, man, what happened, man?
Yo, y'all see Dave Chappelle stand
Man,
up?
Dave Chappelle's the greatest comedian in our generation.
Yeah,
I
agree.
ain't seen it.
Oh, you ain't seen the joint?
Yeah,
Dave
I ain't
Chappelle's
seen
the greatest. What's up, V? I'm telling you, like
He's a genius, bro.
went ham on this stand up.
That nigga's a genius.
He was able, like, we gonna appreciate it. Like, I'm not gonna tell people about it, but we gonna talk about this LGBTQ car.
But hold up, that was funny. But
I'm
that-
not saying today. We gonna talk about the car though.
But one thing that nigga put on my mind, bro. Now that car thing was fucking genius.
I have an idea what you might say.
But when that nigga said, he said that if a chick can abort a baby, then a nigga should be able to abandon it. I thought that was fucking genius.
He was talking about from a balance standpoint.
Yeah.
Like, because beforehand, when you go through the pregnancy process, the woman knows that she has the abort. And it's not only does the woman know she can have an abortion. Generally, the choice is hers, regardless of what the dude says. It's her body. So he's like, I'm pro that. But if you decide to keep it, and I say I don't want to keep it, then you should be responsible for raising it,
Yeah.
knowing that.
Cause there is no realm where the guy can force a woman to have a baby and it's accepted in any state, but yet it's like it's socially understood that a nigga can get a bitch pregnant and he can be vehemently saying, I don't want this motherfucker. But yeah, if she had a baby, he just got to pay that child support. Like
Or be forced into marriage or be forced to stay with a man.
nah, let's be real. Niggas forced to motherfucking pay child support before
No,
they do
there are a
anything.
lot of
But,
men.
but
and
y'all don't think the women deserve a little bit of upper hand because they have to actually
No,
carry
because
the baby?
bitches are
No, they do.
reckless with their pussy. See, this what we was talking about this before. If bitches was not reckless with their pussy, then yeah, but bitches are just as reckless with their pussy than niggas are with their dicks. But yet they don't have no realm of accountability. There's nothing, there's no institution, there's nobody that's keeping women accountable for choosing the dicks that enter them.
Okay, so do we recognize the way that the pendulum swings on this one? Like during.
Because they both being reckless.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Right. But
Yeah.
but before that, when it comes to sex, right? Let's say we having raw sex. We've all had raw sex. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas about to, daddy's
It's
about
the
to be
best
daddies.
one.
Right. I agree. I concur. During raw sex, who has the most power and control in regards to ejaculation into the woman or pulling out?
It's 50-50.
All right, what are you talking about? There's
It's hypothetical. I'm
No,
not
it's
saying
There's no
50-50.
control.
right. So in that realm, it's kind of even. But once she gets pregnant,
But motherfuckers
it's hard. It
is-
swings to the woman's side.
No.
Once the baby's born and when it's time to take care of the baby, it kind of swings to the man's side in regards to what he can do. So it's no real common, consistent ground here. It's always
Most
fluctuating between one
motherfuckers
versus the
know
other.
what the consequences of this shit is. Point blank period.
I think once we get to a
most
certain
niggas
age,
know the woman got the upper hand and all that shit.
I don't think a woman has an upper hand if you beat her
Yes,
from the
the
front or
fuck-
from the back and you can't pull
No, I'm
out.
talking about after
No,
she
you
get
talking about
pregnant.
after when she get pregnant.
But
she
that's
got
why I
that
added that element into it because we have preventive
So you
measures
not
too.
in a woman knowing that you giving up your upper hand. That's
I don't
on
think
you.
a lot of niggas thinking that.
But is that right though?
It's what
It's
right.
not right.
It's what right.
It's not right, but it's
The
not
fact
right.
that they have that upper hand with the law in order to put
It's
the
not
law
right
on
that
you.
police got the upper hand that they got.
Yeah, but
they
laws
do.
man-made. The decision for you to pull out
Is a man-made thing, nigga.
on that man. It's not
and
controlled
niggas
by other
still
men.
go nut, knowing that they gonna lose. That as soon as you nut, you giving up your upper
So
hand.
if you nutting, so stay with me. And what you saying it makes a great point. So you saying if I nutted a woman,
Yeah.
and she decides to keep a baby, I still get the opportunity to abandon it? That's whack.
Nah, cause listen, first of all, I'm not a fan of any nigga abandoning any children. You know what I'm saying?
I know you're not saying
But what I'm saying is, if women were held to an equal standard of consequence, then women will be forced to be a little bit more responsible with who they choose to have babies with, or to how they having sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, put a condom on. You ain't putting a condom on, all right, cool. Because what I'm saying, that women get a chance to always get the benefit of the doubt. The man gets no benefit of the doubt. So that's why I thought the genius was of that joke, because he's showing how this shit is unfair. It's all because the woman gets pregnant and she got all rights to that. I can't even have a conversation about anything. I have to ask her, okay, what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Because I can't say nothing. So then it's all on her. Then I don't want the baby. Never wanted. I told her even before we was fucking, I ain't never want no baby. But she's still fucking me. She's still fucking me.
But you still nutting her. See, at that point right there, it's
You
50, like
shouldn't
it's
be nutting
50-50.
her. If you don't want no baby, you shouldn't be
Don't
nutting
nut
her.
in her.
Every nigga that every nigga that has a baby is not.
If you
it's
don't
not
wanna-
nutting the bitch
if you
like
don't-
off the.
Hold on, fellas.
That's true.
Let's keep it 100 here.
All right.
If you don't want no baby, you shouldn't be fucking nobody raw.
Absolutely true.
Okay.
And then to
A
go
lot of these niggas don't want no baby till after they nut.
I think these
See,
niggas ain't want
that's what I'm
babies in the
saying.
first
That's what I'm
place.
saying.
So,
That's what I'm
nigga,
saying.
the
That's
act
what I'm
of you
saying.
nutting was a down payment on that you want a baby. That's what happens. We all know this.
I agree.
1 + 1 is 2. I know goddamn well I can go nut in about. I'm fertile, nigga. I don't miss. 2 for 2. Bow. Headshots.
Bow. But
So
listen,
I don't just go around nutting them motherfuckers and then be like, what? You knew, motherfucker, you don't want no baby, put that rubber on. Now the rubber break, something happen, that's different.
So then you got to pull out with the
That's
rubber on.
different though. You know what I'm saying? It was an accident, but a lot of these niggas be nutting till they can't fucking nut no more. And then they mad that, I ain't gonna, nigga, you did that.
but see, this is the thing that causes.
I agree with AP on that one. If you're going to ejaculate in a woman,
You want a baby.
then you have to that kind of
You gotta know a
that
baby's coming.
supersedes when you talk about abortion or abandonment.
Joe, if I
you
go
control
run
it
out
on
in
the front
traffic
end.
right now, I'm gonna get hit.
But it's a chance you might not too. But what I'm saying,
See, but you-
hold
who's
up.
in control?
But
Hold
you
up.
can't be mad that you give up your upper hand when you get hit.
Nah, but what I'm saying is some niggas that they claim pre-cum, you can get pregnant too off of
Oh,
pre-cum.
now pre-cum
That's what they
comes into
claim. I don't know
If
this
a
for
nigga
certain.
is nothing and a bitch, he nothing. Like let's
They claim pre-cum can get it.
But Joe,
Have y'all heard this
come
too?
on, Joe.
It
Come on,
can
Joe.
'cause it's sperm.
Joe, let's be honest here with each other. It's just us.
Who's pre-coming out
It's
here?
just us. Nobody.
Who's
If
pre-cum?
you win it, you win it. You win it.
I don't know. I can't.
You win that motherfucker as deep as you
got-
can be.
nah.
I got a mad dog.
Let them
I got a
shots
mad
off.
dog. My nigga
Ain't
be like
no
this.
motherfucking pre-cum.
My nigga
How
be like
many
this.
times-
He be
how many
slobbering out
times-
his mouth and shit.
I'm not-
How many
I'm-
times you been comfortable fucking with a girl and you whipping out and jacking off on her leg and nah.
I've done that before.
I've done it before, but most times you letting freedom ring in that motherfucker.
No.
No. I'm gonna pull out King. I'm gonna pull out King.
I didn't get to this point.
My pull-out game is weak.
My pull out. Hey, look, I was shooting
So
100.
nothing but a plan B or nothing.
I was shooting 100 until this year. But before that, nigga, I was pull out King. I was pull out King.
I didn't get to this point. Now I'm gonna be honest with you.
I pull out with the condom on. I be like,
I've done that before.
Yeah.
And I'm a
Hold on,
nasty
say that
nigga.
one more
So
time.
I pull out with the condom on.
Facts.
Yeah. Bitch
Man,
asked me one time,
I
what you
heard Rick
doing? I said,
out.
I'm being safe, bitch.
if I pull out with the rubber on, I'm nutting in your face. I'm sorry. You
yeah.
about to catch it.
Grown people, man, we don't take responsibility for what we be doing. First and foremost, we be fucking motherfuckers we really don't want nothing from.
Okay, so let's talk about something, AP.
You hear me?
Huh?
You be fucking the
I
bitch
hear
you don't
you.
want a kid from.
Yeah.
You don't want
You
to.
just want that
you
mouth.
you don't want a meal from.
But hold
You
up.
don't even really want
Hold
to
up.
talk
She
to
can't
her
even
today.
Hold
Hold
up.
up, nigga.
But hold up, AP. What you just said is so real. But guess why this shit is so much a burden, though?
Yeah.
Because women, every woman is and I'm gonna speak an absolute with this. Every woman is looking at every guy as once they fuck them, you owe. You owe something.
That's not true.
No, listen what I'm saying. You look at what he just said. He just said
Okay.
most niggas is fucking bitches.
No, I said people.
Most people.
Yeah.
But let's say men. We know men growing up. Most niggas that we know growing up is fucking bitches. Don't care about who they are. Don't care about if they like
just
them.
fucking
They
them.
just fucking them. But even in that process, we ain't looking at bitches like they owe something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to get that shit. We trying to get the pussy.
But once a woman give you a pussy, she done gave up the power. That's how most of them feel.
What power?
Whatever power they had.
Nah, because they gain more power if you nutted them.
So
You just said
sex
it.
is a power struggle. We talking about a power
Oh, it is.
struggle
Sex
right
is
now.
definitely
Not
a power
sex.
struggle.
Pussy.
Oh.
Not sex. Pussy.
Nah, sex is
pussy
power.
is power, my nigga.
Sex is
So
power.
the dick ain't got no power, Zoo?
Joe, you can't have sex with yourself. You can, but
Shit,
you
you
ain't
crazy. I've been
you
doing that for
can-
years.
All right, now.
You
I've
been saying
can.
myself for
You
years.
can.
Did that
but
this
you
morning.
can, but that don't replace.
All right, now, AP.
That don't replace the real deal.
It's safer, nigga. That's for
He
factuals.
just said that niggas out here nutting them women and then expecting her to not get pregnant.
No, not expecting, acting surprised,
Acting and all that shit.
acting like,
But that's a
what you mean?
Niggas do be like that.
It
though.
was 2 lines.
The fuck you mean?
You sure?
Duh.
Nigga, did you nut?
Duh.
Fuck you mean?
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, isn't that power?
What? Nothing?
Yes. That's a transfer of energy. That's a transfer of
Come
life
on, Hunter.
force.
Hunter.
If she can get pregnant by you nutting, you mean to tell me there's no power in that? There's no power in the pull out? There's no power in the coming in her?
Both of
Cut
y'all
it
got
out.
power, bro. That power
Nah.
It's
is...
power on both sides.
Yeah.
That's what it says. It's a power struggle.
Most
not.
niggas is chasing that nut though.
I'm not talking about that.
We
I'm talking
addicted.
about the power
We
niggas.
addicted to chasing that nut. It's in
Right.
our
But you know
nature.
why? You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. And women
So
call
that's
it
not really power.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why. though.
Cause you a nut in the bitch, you don't really got no feeling.
That doesn't
for
mean
nothing.
you're less powerful in
Hold
regards
up,
to
Yes, it
creating
does. You are abusing your power.
Let me answer your question, AP.
life. So you
Fuck
said
you mean?
Let me answer your question.
Yeah.
The reason why men are like that is because it's so easy for niggas to nut. We want it over and over again. We addicted. Women can fuck 3 or 4 or 5 niggas and it's not guaranteed that they gonna climax.
oh man.
So what that mean?
So
we gotta talk
You
about this.
can't be addicted to something that's hard to get, nigga. You know why crack is so great? It's so great for niggas to keep getting. It's cheap, nigga. I'm addicted and it's cheap to get.
Like
No,
that
I'm not
Popeye's
saying that
chicken
the
sandwich.
women. Nah, women ain't addicted to it like niggas.
I'm saying that
that's not true either.
I'm saying if women could climax just like on the same capacity and frequency that men can, they would be even more savage on the sex game, and they're growing on that level.
I'm about to say, nigga, they are savage.
They're growing on that level.
Y'all been at?
They're growing on that level.
He getting his ass ate on the first
I
day.
know, disgusting.
She diving for the ass.
Disgusting.
And then he gonna bust in her talking about, so what you want to do?
And see,
Fuck
that's-
you mean what I want to do?
That's why I won't leave my youngin' right now, because between Popeye's chicken sandwiches and niggas like to get their ass ate,
You gotta go.
it's too many bitches. It's too many bitches that's getting wiped out.
Hold
The
on.
market.
Pool parties. Nigga, the pool parties did it for me.
Oh.
I don't never want to be single, nigga. Cucumbers, pool parties,
Bruh.
then done it for me.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm done.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
why.
done.
You probably won't see me at another pool party, bro.
Man,
you probably won't see me at
I
another
ain't
pool party.
been to one, but I'm scared of the motherfucker. I'm scared of pool.
I've been in there. I mean, I love.
I'm scared of pool parties, cucumbers, chicken sandwiches.
Don't get in the pool, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't
Man,
get in.
nigga, what? You know what I mean?
It's DMV.
Feces.
It's DMV niggas in the pool with their newbies on, man. They got
All
their
I'm
New
saying
Balances
is,
on
I
in
ain't
the
never
motherfucking
been around that many hungry, thirsty niggas like that in a long time. That was a different type of thirst around the pool in that pool party, bro.
You went?
I went to one. It was a different kind of thirst. Niggas is on a savage thirst.
Nah, like right now.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
I ain't seen no videos, but is people getting fucked at them joints? I'm just
I
kidding.
ain't seen nobody getting fucked at the joints, but
I seen niggas like eating ass and eating pussy.
yeah, I saw a nigga eating. Why would you eat? Let me ask, nigga, why would you eat?
Yeah, people fucking.
Why would you
At the
eat
pool
pussy of a stripper though? Like why would you eat the stripper's pussy? Why she's working though? This bitch is working.
But you know what I saw the other day?
Pussy is powerful. That's what.
You know what I saw the other day? Motherfucker said they throwing these stripper pool parties and the regular bitches is acting more freakier than the
You know why?
stripper bitches.
Because they
You know why?
always been freaks, especially the
That's-
church hoes.
That's one. Oh man, don't go there. That's one aspect. You know what I'm saying? But part of the reason why now is, again, when we talk about social media and validation and attention, now everybody can go get what it is that they want that makes them feel good, because we the feel good people. Nah, it ain't changed.
Factuals.
You can go get it when you want it. So you can be at a pool party with 8 strippers and it's niggas throwing money at the strippers. All you gotta do is take all your clothes off right over here in this corner. And sure as shit stink and bad shit in the woods and you don't smell it or hear it, it's gonna be niggas that gravitate to you. Next thing you know, phones gonna be out, lights gonna be on, you gonna be popping and twerking. Next thing you know, you a stripper in the party. And then the cucumber gets put in your hand.
Then you fucking that joint raw and you can't pull out. And then next thing you talking about something the next day, what we gonna do? Fuck you mean what we gonna do?
Let me give you the scenario. I knew this bitch, right? I knew this bitch. This bitch was bad, right? Bad bitch.
Sonny.
Tell you, this bitch got pregnant. And she kept talking about how the nigga was a deadbeat dad. He wasn't doing shit, this and that. And I was taking her side because you know what I'm saying? I was around her and shit. So I was taking her story. Then I found out that she was baby mother number 6 and her child was number 10. And then it just like, in my mind, I looked at her like, nah, you the fool, bitch. Like,
what you thought he was gonna be able to
and so
do?
that's but see, those are the stories I think about when I'm talking about a lot of times I see women reckless with that pussy. You can't tell me this nigga gave you 6 examples of how he interacts in
What kind
relationships.
of nigga he was?
Yeah, and you become the 7th one, and you want to be the 7th bitch complaining about what he not doing. Same thing with the bitch of Future got a new case, a new baby mother filing child support, talking about what he not doing, this and that. Haven't you been looking at the news, bitch?
Yeah, why you think you gonna be different?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, again, we talked about power struggle. And I think that's one thing, maybe the power struggle sexually that black men and women are going through speaks towards the disconnect. We're not on the same accord. We're not on the same page.
We enemies.
Well, I don't think niggas understand how much power they got. I do believe we got power. I don't think we understand. How much
When you say
power we
niggas, you mean black men and women, or you just mean black men?
got. Niggas.
You're talking
black
niggas
men.
as far as with the,
Black men.
but I was just telling you,
Yeah.
we have power.
We got power, but we don't understand how to use it.
Facts.
All right, that's why
You
you
know what
pull
I'm
the
saying? If
fuck
you
out
understand
or
your
you wear
power,
around.
you ain't hitting no joint raw that you ain't trying to be with.
And that, but see, I
Facts.
learned that the power is in not fucking these bitches.
Now I'll give you credit with
another
that.
thing.
I'll give you credit
That's
with
what
that.
I've been
because
trying to tell-
you've been saying that from a discipline standpoint. From
Yeah.
a standpoint,
Yeah,
because
but how many niggas is exercising that kind of restraint?
They not, cause the pussy feels so good, and we
Right.
addicted.
But see again. Have you experienced elite pussy? See, elite pussy.
Man, let me tell you something.
Hold on, but it's not about. I'm not about to go too far into it from a sexual standpoint.
All these bitches ain't got elite pussy. That
Well,
shit
of
is
course
like
they
you
don't.
might get 3 of them in your whole life.
And well, I'm not going to give too much method to the madness, but there are elements to elite pussy, and one of them. And when we talk about connections, we were just talking about this. This is what I was talking about with you and CT. When you talk about connecting with somebody, a woman can have elite pussy, but elite pussy don't start in the drawers. It start here.
That's what I've been
It's
trying.
about how you connect with her, and then
Translates.
how can you articulate? How can you talk?
Just
See,
because a bitch got elite pussy don't mean you supposed to have a baby by her though.
who said
That's
that?
true, too.
Who said that?
That's
No,
true.
I'm
too.
just saying it's like nigga, a raw dick pause and some pussy equals a baby, nigga.
All right.
You shouldn't even be fucking a bitch raw if you don't want to have a baby by her. And a lot
agree
of
with that. I
A lot
agree
of
with
niggas don't follow that. Point
Alright.
blank period.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas
Sonny
is
say men are weak for the flesh.
fact.
We are.
So that means we don't understand our power and how to use it.
That's why I was telling you.
So
we were
that
powerful,
needs
though.
to be the first lesson right there. That
Yeah.
will eliminate half the problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas talk about abortions like that shit cool. I don't want no bitch running to the doctor talking about she gonna kill my kid.
Right.
Nah, hell
I've
nah.
had
feel
one
me?
abortion in my life, and it was a unique experience, but
Imagine if your parent would have aborted you.
it's
You
one
know
of
what
them
I'm
things.
saying?
Like it's like I don't want to be reckless to that point where it's like when I have a transgression or a bad decision. Oh, go get the Plan B pill, or let's go get an abortion, and then keep doing the same things that led to that. Now, if I'm gonna keep fucking raw, then I got to make a decision of whether I'm gonna be a father or not.
Yeah.
Well, I saw that. Like I said, I haven't had a baby aborted, but I accompanied a woman to get abortion, and I saw the emotional strain it took, which threw me all off. I thought bitches was going in there like gangsters and shit, but I saw that when they, you know what I'm saying, when she came out, she was emotionally distraught, and when I saw that shit, I said I would never put a woman through that shit. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I mean?
had one. I was young. I think the bitch was lying though. I don't think it was mine and shit. But
Oh, for real?
I
But you
went.
paid for that shit.
I ain't even paid.
Oh, damn. Imagine
savage.
Legend.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I paid half, and her mom paid half. I was young, that young.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and her mom was pressing me out for that other half. I ain't that paid because I ain't think the baby was mine.
So did you pay half, or did
I paid half.
like in theory, or did you actually?
No,
give
I
her the
paid
money?
half, and
Okay.
her mom paid the other half.
Okay,
Wow.
okay.
But I didn't pay her mom back.
She was an accessory to murder.
Oh, so she wanted you to pay for the whole
She
thing.
was an accessory to murder,
She
huh?
was calling the shit out of me for that 125. I was like,
Right. And see that
That nigga laughing like shit at that bitch. How you laughing?
he terrible.
That bitch, bro.
Cause he
You
terrible.
wrong as a motherfucker, nigga. He got tickled by that whole story.
This shit.
He like, that bitch is on my phone crying like shit for that 150.
nah, I ain't talking about the bitch. Her mother was
That's what I'm talking about,
same
nigga.
thing, nigga. You
That's what we
gonna
talking
talk
about,
That was
nigga.
funny to me. Yeah,
that's
I'm like
crazy.
19 years old. She calling me like, "Hey, you got that?" No, I don't. What's done is done.
Damn, nigga, you a cold killer.
He a savage. He a
Cold
savage.
killer.
Oxy Hill.
Yeah, cold killer.
Feel.
So,
King up.
so,
Nah, I didn't think the baby was mine though. If I thought it was
I'm
mine,
with you. I'm with you.
so do y'all understand DeMarcus Cousins' rage at his baby mother?
Hell yeah.
No, I don't. No.
Hell yeah.
No, you can't tell your baby mother you're gonna shoot her.
Yes, you
after
can.
You ask.
Yes, you can.
Your son.
Yes, you can, nigga.
No, you
yes,
can't.
you can, nigga. When you a millionaire and you want your kid to come do some shit, and
First
she
of
being
all,
petty, bitch, I'll put a bullet in the middle of your head, bitch.
I'm the big
I'm
brother.
paying all this money and all this fucking child support, bitch. I'm tearing my Achilles,
God
tearing my
damn.
ACL. I graduated from Kentucky.
Did he just
I
kill
did
the
all
Cousins
this.
kid?
You just had a baby.
Yeah.
I want my son. I want my son to come to my wedding. You hear me? No, you can't come. Bitch, I'll put a bullet in your head,
Hey,
bitch.
Sonny
It's
was,
just talk. Fuck you mean?
this nigga Sonny said her mom needed her Pepco bill paid and was using
Hey, how?
Sonny's stupid as shit.
Hey, how? I was like, Martin, I ain't paying the $5.
She wanted that BG&E. She wanted that BG&E paid.
But hold on. DeMarcus Cousins
Yes.
is a wild nigga,
No, he
though.
not wild.
He's
Nah, I
wild
kinda
as
feel him,
shit.
though. I
He
kinda
wanted
feel
his
her.
son
He wanted-
or his daughter to be at his wedding.
I'm not saying you can't feel that way. How you express it is another thing.
He just said he shoot the bitch. He ain't ready for great Karufa.
Yeah.
The day before you get married.
So what? I want my kid. Nigga, that shows passion. Nigga, you know how many niggas don't want their kid.
Telling you,
Hold on,
telling
hold
your
on.
kid.
Let's preface the story for the listeners.
Okay.
Go ahead, Joe.
DeMarcus Cousins was reportedly threatening his baby mother because over the phone lines because he wanted his son to be a part of his wedding that he's about to get married, and she was uncooperative and
Probably getting child support.
probably getting child
Fucking
support.
lazy
But she was recording him on the phone, which I think was a telltale sign of the caliber of woman he was dealing with.
And him too.
Yeah, no, we're gonna talk about her. She was recording him and then she put it out there. I don't know if she put it out
She
there.
sold it to TMZ.
She sold it. Oh, ratchet bitch. She sold it to TMZ that he was saying something like, "I'll shoot you, bitch."
I'm gonna make sure I put a bullet in the middle.
Yeah, you know
And
what
that's
I'm
just as worse as ghosts hopping out. In
Hold
front
on,
of
let
the
me
trash
read what
can.
Sonny said.
Okay.
This is what Sonny says. Not fair. Women and men say plenty of things inside their four walls when angry. Not saying it's right, but to air that is not fair.
Nah, not at
but
all.
that's the price you pay for being a celebrity.
That don't make it right though. It's a fact. Everything he said is fact, but it's not right, and that's the problem that we live in. Everybody, we all got this acceptance for fucked up shit. We don't want to make the fucked up shit right. You know what I'm saying? We just say, well, he's a celebrity, he got to deal with it. Like, nah, bro, he's still a human being.
But you can hear on the phone call, like, this nigga DeMarcus Cousins is talking to his baby mother about getting his son for his wedding.
So you understand his
Hold on, listen to
passion
me,
and
listen
his
to me.
frustration.
I'm not questioning that. Like, you can hear her in the background saying, shoot the ball. Like, she's totally disregarding
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
She's baiting you in, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
She's baiting you in.
Yeah.
Use the resources you have in finances to get your son for your wedding. Why
I
the
agree.
fuck is you talking about killing her?
I
That's
agree.
going to work against you
Who
versus
cares
working.
about him talking about killing her?
A lot of people, Aaron.
I don't get that.
The fuck are you talking about?
Hey, Fresh, I think a lot of people care. That's why the story is.
So we
What's the
watching, we
story?
cheering on power. With
You just turned into Joe right
Nah,
now.
I'm like, nigga, when I heard him say that shit, I was like, this nigga ain't killing nobody.
Yeah.
Imagine DeMarcus Cousins limping.
Yeah, about to say he blew his knee
off
out.
the torn Achilles.
But to Hunter's point, I agree with him because niggas gotta be smarter.
You gotta be smart.
You gotta-
You ain't never told a bitch you'll smack the shit out of her.
Oh, I do that all the
Fuck
time.
she was gonna
No,
tell you.
no.
I do that all the time.
You ain't never.
I ain't said it. I ain't said I
You
wasn't
ain't
gonna
never
do
felt
it. Or
it?
I ain't think it.
You ain't never felt it.
The way I'm gonna bait you in is different.
Have you felt it?
Have you ever said it to a bitch?
That I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I am. I'm wild.
Well,
then.
shut the fuck up. Well, shut the fuck up, honey. Cause if the bitch was recording you, motherfucker, fuck you mean? What is this nigga talking about?
Niggas like him make me so upset though.
Hey, sometimes a bitch make you be like, bitch,
Hey, look.
bitch,
Hey,
I
look.
choke the shit out of you.
Hey, Fresh.
I kill you,
You
bitch.
are a breath of fresh air
Fuck
sometimes.
you talking about?
That's why your name is Fresh. Listen, because a lot of time, I be saying this all the time, like, niggas is human beings. We got breaking points. Goddamn. How much can a nigga
I'm
take?
losing the AP. Oh, that's bullshit, Sonny.
Dog.
hey, this nigga on the phone like, can I get my kid?
She playing with you.
No. Bitch, I'm gonna make sure I blow your motherfucking brains on the pillow.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's frustration, nigga.
I'm not asking you what nigga you fucking.
Yeah.
I'm asking you with my son,
In
bitch.
2019, now all of a sudden, it's, oh yeah, DeMarcus. Man, that nigga, what about DeMarcus Cousins make you think he give a fuck? What about that nigga?
That's what
yeah.
Ja.
Come on, man.
That's what Ja like make him dangerous, cause he OC.
But
He's 7
making
foot,
him
he OC.
dangerous and actually doing it is
DeMarcus Cousins is the nigga about to wreck on the court every time he
Yeah,
play a game.
but man, come on, we seen fucking the nigga, the running back from the Ravens, beating the holy shit out of his bitch.
He hit her one time.
Yeah, and I'm watching that shit
Knocked her
thinking,
clean out.
I'm watching that shit thinking, the fuck did she do?
She spit in his face, though, to be honest.
I'm watching that shit like,
Sure you ain't watching Dave Chappelle?
I was like, what the fuck did she do?
She spit in his
I
face.
wasn't watching that shit like, oh my god.
She spit in his
Why
face.
did a man? No, what the fuck did she do?
She spit
He
in his
hit that bitch entirely too hard for her not to have did nothing.
She spit in his
Now
face.
I'm not condoning
Especially
beating on
after you
women.
marry
Not
him
at
after
all.
that.
Not at all.
I'm not condoning beating on women and
No.
shit. Just
The
for-
views of AP.
Yeah,
not
but
the
this
views of Krown360.
but this nigga's like, can I get my kid? He probably paying child support.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
He probably the breadwinner. What bitch you know had a baby by an NBA nigga that's bringing in just as much bread, and she
Facts.
playing with the nigga,
Playing.
and he wants to be with his kid.
Yeah.
So you gonna kill her?
I will blow your motherfucking brains out. This is a figure of speech, bitch. It don't mean I did it.
Right. So you
We
understand?
treating this nigga like we talking about this nigga like he did it.
We talking about a threat as a figure of speech.
Motherfucker, what the fuck? If somebody cut me off in traffic, I say a whole lot of shit I'm not gonna do.
Right.
Why are we judging this man? Why? Because he DeMarcus Cousins?
Because he's a
Fuck
black
that.
celebrity. That's
Fuck
why.
that.
That's why. And that's why I'm saying what Sonny was saying. I
Your
disagree with.
president grabbing bitches by the pussy.
Right.
You ain't still talking about that, nigga. People say
Talk
shit.
your shit, King.
Fuck you mean?
Uh-huh.
Come on, man. Get
Yeah.
off that black man back. He
Yeah.
wanted his kid. That's
Yeah.
all I heard.
Yeah.
Bitch, get that nigga his kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
You probably living a life of luxury fucking with this nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck
Uh-huh.
you mean, bitch? Get that nigga his kid.
Yeah.
He going to marry another bitch.
Uh-huh.
So what? He
Facts.
want his kid dead.
Talk your shit, King.
Give the nigga his kid, bitch, or get your, I'll blow your motherfucking brains out.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
Talk your shit,
Nah, I'm
King.
not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that, Sonny. But hold on.
Say it. I don't give a
Sonny
fuck.
said, "Honey, you ain't never gonna say I should kill this nigga." But hold on. But see, my point, because I ain't gonna say what I would do. But my point is that was just bad chess for DeMarcus Cousins.
It was. It was
That
bad
just
chess.
He
that's
didn't
all-
know. How
That's
can you
bullshit.
know?
That nigga's a hot head.
How
Nah,
can
he
you
said he
know
didn't
your
know he
bitch
was
gonna
recording
you,
it.
bruh?
He didn't know
And
she was
selling
recording
it to you.
DeMarcus Cousins don't know a bunch of shit. The nigga got the same leg injured 3 fucking times in a year. Like the nigga's weird like
And we
that.
keep talking
What
about
the
that
fuck?
shit, and that make me want to talk
The
about
nigga
like,
just had his leg rolled up in the finals. Now he just blew his knee out. Like he ain't thinking about.
and this
wrestling.
nigga was one of the best players in the NBA before all this shit.
That's arguable too.
That's arguable.
No, it wasn't an argument. I mean, not like top 10, but this nigga was a star.
He was
Yeah,
never
yeah,
in
yeah.
shape.
Right.
Yeah.
So like this nigga life is in jeopardy. Like we treat these niggas like they just pawns. Like we can put
Yeah.
it. No, this
Man, you
nigga
can't
his
have-
career's in jeopardy.
AP, cut the
What the
bullshit.
fuck?
You can't
What the
have-
fuck you mean?
Because
this
you-
nigga never had a job. He played a sport his whole life.
That is a job.
These niggas make millions of dollars that's supposed to last them for the rest of their fucking life. Then they go have a baby by a bitch who probably never did shit.
Will take
But
half.
spread her
Get them,
motherfucking
hold him
legs.
to that shit. You fucking
Oh
with
my
that
God.
to get
We
the
just
pregnant.
talked about how niggas we don't know no better. We don't exercise our power for the greater
Nigga,
good.
I'm not vouching for him for that shit. You is. I know better. Got
You
you.
know that bitch gonna hold you up for child support and all this shit before
What
you
bitch
do
is
what you
doing
do.
it now?
That's why you gotta be selective.
Exactly. Nut on the bitch face or get your salad tossed, man, and cut it out.
I with the first part. That
Yeah.
second part is debatable.
Yeah. You don't get pregnant like that, do you? Huh?
Nah, you get violated like that though. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, if you're too curious and too high, or some
Bitch gonna
shit
get a
too
mouth
drunk.
cold.
I
fucking
wanna
with
see
you.
how you act when we start making some real chicken, nigga.
Oh, we bout Slim. We wanna see all this
Bitches
shit.
from state to state
I'ma
knowing
tell-
you
hey,
like your
listen.
fucking salad.
Hey,
sauce.
listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
That's how we
AP.
gonna
AP.
go.
Let's have this conversation. I'm worried for this nigga.
I'm worried for y'all niggas.
I wanna see when he like
One is
worried for this
motherfucking salad tossing contest with this nigga.
I'm worried for this nigga,
When
man.
we doing live shows in
I'm
fucking
worried for this
Kansas
nigga,
City,
dog.
and you seeing bitches with natural big titties and shit want to toss your fucking
He
salad.
already get
You
ghost
talking all this shit, and when you coming to us talking about, man, I'ma kill the bitch, I'ma blow the bitch brains out. If she don't give me my son, I'ma say, shut up.
No.
Shut up, nigga. You a celebrity. You a fucking celebrity, honey.
First of all,
Fuck you talking about? You can't be mad at the bitch. Fuck you mean?
those are your
You want
sentiments.
your kid?
Dog.
Fuck that. You a celebrity, honey.
Hey yo, hey,
Shut up,
AP,
man.
the nigga already get ghost after little weekend love getaway.
We was in love last week. and
Dog,
shit.
ain't here for the nigga in 2
all
days.
this shit.
Nigga got ghost in 2 days.
Nigga talking to us, not even looking at the camera. and shit. What about elite
Right, conversation.
conversation?
This nigga
Connection.
This nigga's funny.
You ain't pull out, nigga. Nothing about what you were saying, man. You pulled out.
Right.
Fuck you talking about. So
Right.
when she telling you can't get your son to go to the Krown360 live show,
Yeah.
and you talking about, man, I'm gonna put a bullet right square between that bitch out. I'm saying, nigga, shut up.
Right.
Because when DeMarcus Cousins said you wasn't with it.
Yeah. Thank you, AP, because you said everything that I've said.
Now that y'all
per
got y'all
episode.
rocks off pause, I can't wait to see y'all when y'all deal with these groupie bitches that's coming our way, because they coming.
I'm used to the groupie bitches.
Hey, no.
Hey.
Y'all not gonna be dismissive now.
Nah,
fuck
fuck
them
them
hoes. Fuck these bitches. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah.
I know I got bitches. Excuse me. I have female
Man,
friends.
you call them bitches, man.
Man, call them bitches, man. We niggas talking, man. We don't mean nothing about that
Stop
shit.
We don't mean no disrespect.
Right.
We
First
three of
of
the
all,
most
first of all,
respectful
first of all,
niggas out here.
that
Y'all
I know.
niggas done
We
already
call them
teamed up
bitches.
against me. Fuck y'all niggas. My lady friends.
You don't call them that off air.
So it doesn't
Oh, he
matter.
telling. This nigga ain't P telling.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Joe, we not gonna do it. Hey, Sonny Howard.
this nigga,
Sonny
Joe?
Howard, we not doing that
wrong
tonight.
with this nigga?
We not doing that tonight.
Ain't P telling.
Now we talking
Pass
about.
me the Tito's. You call them bitches.
Oh,
When we ain't on air. Don't be in all this bullshit.
I just said bitches several times.
Right. Keep that same energy, nigga.
How y'all niggas gonna tell me how to talk?
I just-
I can't wait to see y'all niggas when y'all niggas rocking shows and clubs and all these bitches these bitches sucking cucumbers in clubs. They'll suck both of you motherfuckers up in a heartbeat.
Let me see
So
that
like,
cranberry.
Black men don't cheat. Black men don't cheat.
Nah,
man.
I ain't gonna say that wild shit.
Black men
but I
don't
will
cheat.
say that. Do you think sucking a cucumber excites me, nigga? Or excites a real nigga? I don't give a fuck
you see how
about
the
shit
trap
like
being
that.
laid? You see how the trap being laid?
Oh yeah, I see
You
you.
see how the trap being laid?
But I also see what he's saying though. He's talking real shit.
Nobody give a fuck about no.
That's
bitch
what
sucking
you
no
say
cucumber.
now. And first of all, these bitches ain't gonna walk up to you and suck a cucumber in front of your face. They just gonna be the same cute girl before you seen her sucking a cucumber.
Let me tell you
Hey,
like
P,
this.
that motherfucking 100 piece like that, cuz.
It is.
I'm from LA, man. You know.
That's what's up.
Hey, Joe. You a king.
Let me
I've been that bitch. He ain't gonna tell me nothing different.
Listen, man.
Y'all niggas gonna be
If
living
you fall for that-
vicariously through your alter egos.
If
out
we
the
we done seen too many bad examples. You got DeMarcus Cousins, nigga.
Oh, now you-
you got motherfucking
AP does that.
got-
Don't he? I told you he
Hey.
does that. No, fuck that. No, fuck that. We gonna tell AP. We gonna tell AP. Cause AP do that shit. He do that shit with the best of them. This nigga knows how to finesse a conversation, and the nigga will make a nigga the villain, the hero, and then back the villain again. And then you be sitting there having 4 different arguments with this nigga, and then you be like, hold up, dog. This nigga, he's mind fucking me.
fall for the shit, bro.
Let me explain what I mean.
You ain't got shit
Let
to
me
explain.
explain.
AP, that's your move, though. That's your move, son. You got that Jedi move, son. That is a mind move. That's a mind game, bro.
Let me explain what I mean.
Please do.
I don't want to end up having to tell my baby mother that I don't see the kid, that I'm going to shoot her and back her head. So even though I agree with his stance on the shit, I don't want to end up like him. you end up like him by fucking groupie bitch.
Yeah, that's true.
You
That's
end up
true.
liking.
That's
You
true.
end up like DeMarcus
That's
Cousins.
why we never got to my point.
Listen, you end up like DeMarcus Cousins,
Which was?
falling for the cucumber challenge. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
The way you stay away from that is being celibate
Yeah.
or picking your shit wisely.
Yes.
But he's never displayed the temperament
I'm
to
not
show
talking
that he,
about him.
But
Because I can sit back from afar and say, I don't want to be like that guy. I
Right.
don't want to be him. I don't want to be Tiger Woods. I don't want to be these guys. You feel me? So that makes you make better decisions. So a bitch can't just run up with a fucking I Love AP Fresh shirt on and a cucumber.
hold
in
up,
her
Joe.
mouth.
Hold up. I got you.
You just can't.
Hold on, I got you.
I'd
see,
rather go
see
back
what
to
you're
the
missing
room,
is
jerk off, hit a J,
Right.
Safe man.
and chill.
Safe man.
Feel me?
your excuse me, I'm not gonna say your transgression, excuse me, I apologize for that. Your challenges, my challenges are gonna be specific to us. See, that's not how the universe works.
That's true,
The
too.
universe ain't about to
That's
hold
true,
you
too.
accountable to the 50 white bitches that Tiger Woods like. That was his challenge.
Right.
DeMarcus Cousins is a nutty nigga. I'm pretty sure he done fucked some super bad, freaky, nutty bitches. And you can tell because this bitch is telling her son to shoot hoops while her father is trying to get him planted in a wedding. All I'm saying is, us being in the path of where we're going and the trajectory of where we're going, we're going to have the hurdles and the challenges that are made and customly built for us there.
I agree with you.
So all the confidence y'all niggas speak about discretion and discernment and decision making,
But see, I already got
just
my.
exemplify it
Let me-
in your behavior.
Let me
That's
let
all
you
I'm
know. Let me let you know
That's
how
all
my
I'm saying.
mind worked though. I'm gonna let you know how my mind worked right quick. I'm gonna put myself out there. Nigga. I got in my mind. I ain't fucking with no groupies. You know what I am? I'm gonna do escorts. See, I want the receipt. I want the receipts. I want the receipts, man. I do. I want the receipts because I want the bitch to know that this is all that it is on this receipt. So what you gonna tell? You gonna tell TMZ, bitch, I got a receipt for you. This is what you was purchased for. You understand what I mean?
And if you get an escort pregnant,
Oh, yeah, you just dumb.
I don't feel bad for you at all.
Nah. A real escort ain't trying to get pregnant though.
all.
A real
That's
escort
a
ain't-
lie.
Hey,
A real escort that's
that's
about
a
a
lie.
business?
hey,
Okay.
what I say? Rich white men, how they cheat. This nigga owned the Patriots. Who was he fucking with? Escorts.
Little $200 hand job, bro.
I don't think they was $200.
Charge $200, man.
They was expensive hand jobs.
I'm
No,
about
he
to
wasn't.
say-
He was
I'm
in
about to say-
Jupiter, Florida. If they can find you in your Bentley on a drug task force case, he wasn't fucking with elite shit.
Yeah, he was not.
Bruh.
He was
trust
not
me.
fucking with no elite pussy.
Robert Kraft wasn't fucking with $200 bitches, bro.
Yeah, I think he was.
He
I
was.
think
That's
was.
why he got caught. He was in Jupiter,
yeah.
Florida, bro.
He was getting loose. He was getting loose. He got a little cocky, bro. He thought he was above the shit.
He was fucking with the wrong women.
Yeah,
I'm telling
he
you.
was out there fucking with Meek Mill on them bikes, man. He got loose, bro. He was like,
Soon as they just, man, listen, as soon as he wore a Meek Mill chain, it was a wrap.
it was after that nigga. They was
See,
gonna-
it was a
Robert Kraft is too connected. He's not ever going to do no time. There's not going to ever be a blemish on his record. You know, it is what it is. They made a headline out
They
of it.
embarrassed him a little bit. That's it.
Slightly.
Shit, you
You'll
heard-
forget about that shit. Black people they gonna know that he fucks with Meek Mill more than he fucked that bitch or whoever or did whatever he did.
You heard Epstein got a new charge that that's supposed to be he pleaded not guilty to.
Wow, dead.
No, not Epstein. My bad. I meant Weinstein. My bad. Harvey Weinstein. He got a new case put on him, and he not guilty. He gonna beat that one too. That nigga, he's the Teflon Don. He just beating cases, nigga.
Complexion for the connection. See,
Or the protection.
and for the protection. I'm not gonna say digress, but to change gears a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because we've been having some fun. We live in a rape culture society and world. We like when we talk about not to throw DeMarcus Cousins under the bus with this one, but we live in a world where child sex trafficking is $1 billion industry globally. So when we talk about the power struggle between black men and women, and we talk about certain stuff like that, it could be frivolous on certain levels that we talked about and had fun about, but on other levels, this shit is real. Around the world, it's somebody's kid getting kidnapped, sold into sex slavery. You got billionaires exploiting motherfuckers. So when we talk about energy and connections and behaviors and understandings, we need to move a certain way. So I agree. Kind of to digress back into the groupies, I ain't real big on just fucking random bitches when you got a whole bunch of shit to lose. I say get some
Man.
travel buddies.
Let me tell you, if I start making some money, nigga,
When? Say when.
when I start making some money,
I told you, ain't no if. We getting it.
when I start making some money, You think I'ma just fuck a random bitch just cause, nigga?
No.
You done bumped your motherfucking head.
I wouldn't even let you if you was
done
in my
bumped your
presence.
motherfucking like.
How
really
you gonna
bumped
let
your
You gonna be too busy in the room getting your ass ate, nigga. You ain't gonna be trying to stop
With a
nobody
pink-
else.
Well, my
With a
bitches
pink
work together.
headband on and shit.
Not a big head, man.
Yeah.
Say fresh on it, nigga. God damn it, I bought it from your bitch ass.
Look.
Yeah,
We on the
like-
way out the door. We done ran out of time, my nigga.
920 Smith Public Trust.
Yeah.
And today's lesson is this, man, fellas. Stop fucking these random bitches and letting them eat your ass and shit without really knowing where they coming from and what they about.
Don't
Yeah,
listen to that
because
nigga.
all
Don't
these
listen
bitches
to
want your money, though. At the end of the day, these bitches don't want nothing but your money,
You
my
can get
nigga.
your salad sauce and not spend a dime, man. Trey, don't listen to these niggas.
Yeah, but look, September 20th,
Smith Public Trust.
10 to 2 a.m. Slots available.
slots available. Contact us because they going fast. I already hollered 2 niggas that said they down, so like the slots is going. So holler, we see y'all next week. Easy.
Gone. Got pissed like shit.